Bowman, Draft, Sapphire. It has been a pleasure and an honor ripping this product for you today. I know Hawk feels the same way. It was so good that even Backer had to come do a little ripping before he hopped on a flight to California. Let's see what this last full case of the night has in store for us here in the Blez Baseball room. Good luck to everybody. On PYT number 9 of the hottest products. This is one of the hottest products I've ever seen. Top Scrum Update Sapphire was a dream also, but Boston Papa has been requested. Let's see what we can do. We've been hitting some Papas. We've been hitting more Papas today. Honestly, we probably hit more Papas today on Blez Baseball than we have all year in any product. I'm just saying, in one day, what have we? I see 6 Papas in front of me, and Hawk might have hit 1 or 2 other ones that he brought into the other room already for the Beat the Sword. Nothing would make me happier than making that happen, Mr. Allen. Let's see what we can do. Barry, it's really good. My advice, though, is save up enough so that you can get a team that has potential ink. I think having an auto sweat in this is huge. Or, honestly, Barry, you could just get some of the cheaper players in the Pick Your Player 10-caser. It's 10 cases. So if there's anybody that you like, even if they don't have autos, you can scoop somebody for cheap. And you're probably going to get a hit. It's 10 cases. You said you've got to save up to get in on one of these. I'm saying we have a 10-case player break. You could grab a player in the 10-case player break if you want. Yes, my friend. I'm not so sure, Kaboom. We don't have any more Sapphire in the store, do we? I mean, I can't do the player break. Let me take a look. I don't think we have any more Sapphire in the store. Yeah, there's no more Sapphire in the store. Backer told me to just do the Sapphire. The player break's in the store, yes. This is the link to the player break. It's listed to break Sunday. I'm not allowed to, Kaboom. Trust me, I want to, bro. I've messaged Backer like 800 times tonight asking him for permission to add some stuff. He said no. I tried. I really did. I'm sorry, Kaboom. He's going to add more, and tomorrow is a new day, I promise. We will be ripping tons of Bowman Draft Sapphire tomorrow, but he's restricted me from adding any more tonight. If I would. I just got a message from him. Hold on, let me read what it says. Maybe he's calling an audible here. Hold on. Let's see what he's got. Backer says he's going to add more breaks to the store for Bowman. That's a black card. Nice. For Bowman Draft Sapphire before he goes to sleep. I am trying to get like a firm time from him. I just asked him like ballpark time that he's going to go to sleep just so you guys know when to expect it in the store. I don't want you guys to just like stay up waiting for Backer to add it to the store, but I do want you guys to get in what you want to get in. So I just asked him. Hopefully he gives me an answer. I'll do that, Tomas. Yeah, but that doesn't count. Technically an hour from today is tomorrow, but ooh, that's a orange Sapphire selection. Nice. I didn't see the picture. Oh. The one in the middle, the base auto? Good night, Barry. Much love. We'll see you tomorrow, my friends. Thank you for stopping in. Even if ever so briefly, just say hello. Full case PYT number 9 of Bowman Draft Sapphire is upon us. We're past the halfway mark of opening the packs. We will unleash the beast in showing all the goodies after that. And then we'll shut it down and look forward to tomorrow. I'll be back again tomorrow night. I have to see who's still available, Kaboom. I don't know what the prices are yet. But I'll take a look when I'm done with this break for you. I honestly don't know. I don't know. I didn't see any of the prices yet. So it wouldn't be fair of me to answer. What's up, Dave? There's a ton of orange coming out of this case so far. I see lots of orange. I could tell you what players I like, but I don't know what prices they are. Yeah, there you go. Kaboom and I were saying the same exact thought at the same time. Great minds think alike. Ooh, more orange. Tons of orange, man. And black. Tommy Troy. Colin Houck. Trying to think who else I like. Troy's gone. What color is that? Orange? A lot of orange in here. Wyatt was 8K, yeah. Let me, I'm just going to click on it. I'm going to show these cards, but I'm going to answer your guys' questions super quick, like a fox. Andrew Pickney is not bad for that cheap price. I like Blake Mitchell, but he's pricey. He's 2K. But I like Blake Mitchell. I do like Blake Mitchell. And he's got a lot of different things that he can hit in this product. I like Blake Mitchell, even though he's pricey. Pickney for 170 is good. Eldridge is 4K, but he's obviously a winner. Charlie Soto's still there for a G. Houck is there for 1,800. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good price on Houck. Derniche is $80. I'd probably buy Derniche. Davison is $80. I know they're not first, but I would buy them. Is Clifford still there? I see Drew Gilbert still there. Wow, Enrique's only 1,800. He's way too cheap. Enrique's way too cheap. And we're hitting Enrique. Somebody should buy Enrique for 1,800. That's a good deal. That's a really good deal. Kendall George for 1,000 seems like a good deal to me as well. I like Kendall George for 1,000. Mac Horvath for 400? He seems like a steal. That's actually crazy. Horvath is way too cheap. Way too cheap. Skeens is way too cheap, too. I know he's 3K, but that's too cheap. That's just too cheap. Tommy Hawk, he's not great, but for 169, he's a first. You get some color of him. And that's it. All right, let's show some packs, some cards. Yeah, Max Anderson's not a bad take as well. I agree, Gimpy. Good luck to everybody. Here we go. We're going to start off with an orange. Going to be a lot of oranges in this one. Brady House on the orange to 25 for the Nationals, going to Gramps. Gramps with the first hit. And there's B. Taylor. B. Gordon and the Rays gets B. Taylor. B. Taylor to B. Gordon. Yellow of Basalo. Orioles, Manuel. Sapphire selection of Jacob Gonzo. He's not there anymore, which makes a lot of sense. He's probably was too cheap, too. Max Anderson, we were just talking about him on the gold. I didn't see Clifford there either. Probably because he's a big red dog. Seth Keener for the White Sox to 75. Oh, that's a nice Charlie. Charlie, you bit my finger. Charlie Soto to 25 with ink for Minnesota. Hell of a card for the Onion. Nice Soto there. First in the print, too. 1 out of 25. Beautiful Charlie Soto. Let's go. Nice. I mean, he's cheap. That's a good price for Tommy. He's a first. There's Skeens. Winokur on the gold. Nice. I like that, B. Allen. We'll hit you some Hawk. He just has color, but he's a first. I always joke around when I hit Tommy Hawk. I say, Tom, you want wingy. Does it hurt? Well, not right here or right here, but right here. Oh my God, what happened to your face? I knew it! I think Anderson's okay. I think everybody's too, they're like looking at the pretty girl when she walks by when it comes to Max Clark, but I don't think Anderson is so bad. Yeah, I'm surprised Horvath is still there too, Erie. Horvath is a good take for that price. He's a good player. But does he have ink, though? He doesn't have ink, right, Erie? So that's probably why. He's like one of the best players you can get that doesn't have ink, I'm guessing. Like one of the very best in this product, I would think. He's literally probably top 5 in guys that you could take without autos that I would want to have in this product. Yellow of Xander Mueth to 75 on the team color match for the Pirates. CJ Kafis on the base. All right, this is an interesting handful. Paul Wilson for the Tigers to 75. There's Max Anderson. We're just talking about him. Green ink. Like Orioles or Giants, maybe? It's because it's Giants. It's a Bryce Eldridge kind of day. Bryce Eldridge kind of day. We were talking about Horvath. He doesn't have autos, but he's like one of the better players that you can that's still available. That's who we were talking about. Nice Bryce for the Giants. Lee Sue will add to her Eldridge collection. She's going back to back. Lee Sue's going back to back. Gonzo, Wilson, McLean for the Mets. Luke Keschel on the base. Oops, sorry, Knapsack. Don't jump. Wyatt on the base. Nice. Yellow of Tayshaun to 75 for the Phillies. That's a good card. Schmid with the Tayshaun. The Giants are amazing. I agree, Noah. Oh, orange of Chase Davis. Curtis gets a beautiful Chase to 25. Trying to wipe the chrome dust off, but it doesn't exist, so can't wipe it off if it don't exist. Dylan Head for Jewel in the Padres. I don't know if Jewel is still here or if Jewel is sleeping, but he will be happy regardless. Mejia on the yellow to 75. Dylan Head base. Emerson base. Gold of ZT Phone Home for the Mets. Nazin, I don't know, but he's obviously the chase for the Red Sox. I'm not sure. He's not there anymore. Homer Bush to 75 for the Padres. A Farmello on the Sapphire Selection Auto. Bad to the bone. Bone gets Farmello Saf Selection Inc. Wyatt base again. Questad to 25. There's Soto on the base. Yellow of Luke Schleiger to 75 for the Giants, going to Lee Sue. 1/3 Shark, 1/3 Lion, 1/3 Tiger. Blake Mitchell on the base. We are at the halfway mark. Can't stop, won't stop. Yellow of Gutierrez for the Mets. Rhett Lauder to 199 with ink for Cincinnati. Orange of Cooper Engel. Back to the Guardians. Guardians are like a good value hit, even though they don't have Ralphie autos in this. They're like still a pretty good team to take. Nazan on the base to Mr. Allen, I believe. Lindsay to 75. Shaw on the base. Farmello base. Yellow of Ethan O'Donnell to 75. Winokur base. Jacob Gonzo for Noah and the White Sox to 199 with some ink. He's tatted up. Nice hit, Noah. We'll take that. A gold of Rock Regio. Can you smell what the Regio is cooking? A golden Yankee. Haven't seen Rock all night. The Salami gets a hit. Send a salami to your boy in the Army. Yellow of Coleman Picard. Beam me up, Scotty. Black. Looks like Giants or Orioles colors. It is. It is Luke Schleiger. As previously mentioned, 1/3 Shark, 1/3 Lion, and 1/3 Tiger. Luke Schleiger, 3 out of 10. His name sounds like a poker player. I don't know if that's weird to say or think, but his name just sounds like somebody I feel like I would see on the poker leaderboards at the World Series. There's Charlie Soto again. We keep hitting him. Keep hitting him. Soto to 50 there. Gold ink of Houck for the Mets. Texas Tech, man, I am killing it for you tonight. Houck on the gold auto. A little sloppy with the pen. Last in the print. Dead last in the print. 50 out of 50. He's number 51 in the picture, so impossible jersey number match, but as close as we could get to it. 50 out of 50. Colin Houck with some ink. So you just asked me an interesting question of whether or not I'm going to the National. I don't even know where it is. Termar, yellow to 75. The answer is we'll see. Here, I'm going to take a moment to sleeve some cards. So we got like 3 minutes. You guys can go grab a drink, take a pee, do what you need to do. I'll answer your question, though. So going to the National is like something that I want to do, but it's kind of tough. And I'll explain to you why. Because I take off 2 months for the World Series of Poker. I'm kind of like different than everybody else that works here. I will bust my ass for 10 months out of the year. In fact, for those of you that were paying attention, I took precisely 0 days off in between those 10 months. 0. But that's because I take a full 2 months off for the World Series, because Backer is a gentleman and he lets me do that because he's one of my best friends for 18 years. So I disappear for 2 months during the World Series, but the other 10 months of the year I am here, and minus going to grab coffee from Uber Eats delivery drivers outside or going to the bathroom here and there, I'm pretty much glued in the seat. With that said, the National is right at the end of the World Series. It's right after the World Series. So if I were to request to go to the National, I just know that backers going to be like, dude, you just took 2 months off. I can't have you going to the National when you've been gone for the previous 2 months. So I could ask, and he would probably say no. Also, with that said, if you guys harass him enough and say, I really want to meet Brown at the National, Brown needs to go to the National, he didn't go last year, you have to let Brown go to the National. If enough people send that message to backer, he'll probably send me. But I can't ask or do it. It's only if there's an overwhelming request for it, or if I wasn't taking 2 months off for the World Series. So I hope that sufficiently answered your question. I would love to go to the National. I think that'd be really fun. I was at the National before I joined Blez, the one at the Borgata in Atlantic City. I went with Backer. I had a blast. I met a bunch of people. I didn't even know who the hell they were. Now I know who they are, but I didn't know at the time. Ooh, that sounds fun. I don't drink, though, so you'll have to keep me refreshed with lots of real cherry Cokes with the grenadine, you know? I don't drink booze. But, I mean, I'll have a drink to be social, but that sounds a lot of fun. Are you in Cincinnati, Kaboom? Little Skyline chili for you? Can we have Skyline chili while we break? That's the question. Gold of Almeida. Nice. I'll take a look, Kaboom. Nice. Nice. There's Tommy Hawk on the base. Sapphire selection orange of Ty Pete. Ty Pete for the Mariners going to Bone to 25. This color on the Sapphire selection is just explosive. It pops. Look at that vibrant orange. It's crazy. It's super bright orange. By the way, we hit the super of this exact card, this orange Ty Pete Sapphire selection. We hit the super earlier tonight of that card. The only super we hit of the whole day out of the product. I guarantee we hit more supers tomorrow. I'll bet it. I'll bet it. I bet we hit another super tomorrow. I bet Hawk hits one in the morning. Honestly. Come hit a super with Hawk tomorrow morning. He's going to hit a super. I can just feel it. Deep down in my plums. All right, here we go. Gold of Welby for the guards. Number to 50. Who's behind Skeens with ink? It's Wyatt. It's Wyatt. A green auto of Wyatt. That's obviously how we knew we were going to finish the night strong. This was destiny right here. This is the Blez's third green Wyatt auto of the day. Opening day. Hello, Wyatt. To 99, 88 and a 99 on the green ink of, as the backer would say, the guy. He is the guy. Yellow of Adrian Santana for the Rays to 75. I like that Santana. CJ on the base. Blake Mitchell on the yellow Sapphire selection to 50. To Bon Johnson. What's up, UO? I didn't see your name there. The Hawk in the house. Mr. Johnson. All right, we have an orange Sapphire. No, sorry, not a Sapphire selection. I lie. It's Welby. Welby orange for the Guardians going to the D-backs. Ty Pete, our final base. Auto to 199. Cal and the Mariners had a solid break. Isaiah to 75. For the Rockies, Tayshaun on the base. And we have a black to finish it off here. Go ahead. Let's do the guess. Let's give away some money. For $69 in BlezBuck credit, guess the final black card in this break. It's going to be our final significant hit of the night. Guess the black card for 69 in cred. Ready, go. After this, I'm doing a very brief giveaway. Do 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 do. All right. Let's finish strong here. Hopefully I see a gold and a black. Good luck. The guess is for the black. It's for 69 in credit if you get it right. There's Devin for the Phillies. Going to Schmid to 50. And the black card's going to be behind Trey Morgan. There's Donatello on the base for B. Allen. And a black of Winokur. That actually is a really strong finish. Thorson, close your eyes. The raw onion gets Brandon Winokur to 10. He was guessable. Anybody guess Winokur? This is a nice card, by the way. Really nice card. 8 out of 10, Brandon Winokur. He was guessable. Somebody tell me they guessed Winokur so I can give away $69. Anybody guess Winokur? Nobody guessed Winokur? Joe Robinson guessed Keschel, but he already hit Keschel. You were close, Joe. Recap. That was a good finish. I like that finish. Winokur's good. Good name. Recap. The base, Skeens, Clark, Wyatt. Donatello there. Jacob Gonzo on the Sapphire selection. Santana on the yellow to 75. Tayshaun to 75. Schleiger to 75. O'Donnell. And Blake Mitchell, that's to 50. Staying with your man, Joe. I get it. I get it. Let's see what the rest had to offer. Welby gold, Charlie Soto gold, Max Anderson and Winokur gold, Welby, Chase Davis orange, that's a nice card, Engel orange, and then Ty Pete on the orange Sap selection. I can't. I'm not allowed to, Kaboom. I'm not. I would love to. I'm not allowed to. I don't want to get bitched out by the backer. Trust me, I want to, dude. I just don't want to get in trouble. I would if I could. I'm sorry, Kaboom. We had a couple of blacks, Winokur and Schleiger, and then we had a Skeens base that's in the wrong pile. Sorry about that. How'd you get in there, Skeens? How'd you get in there? Then we had some ink. And it was some very good ink. This was a really good case. Really good case. Ty Pete, Dylan Head, Louder, Jacob Gonzo, all inked up. Farmello, Sap Selection inked up. Braden Taylor. You had Bryce Eldridge to 99. Wyatt Langford to 99. Colin Houck on the gold for Texas Tech and the Mets with ink. And Charlie Soto to 25 for Minnesota going to the Onion with ink. And that was a full case. Where's my Post-it? I guess, oh, here it is. Full case. PYT number 9 of Bowman Draft Sapphire. The last full case we're allowed to do for the night. Have no fear, tomorrow is a new day. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you for joining the break. I'll beat the sort on the Soto and the Langford. Thank you guys. Good night.